Hey everyone, this is Wayne. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to be making birria tacos or queso birria tacos. They're a simple taco, they're delicious, they're messy, they're good, you're going to love them. Let's get started and I'll show you how I do it. For these queso birria tacos, I'm going to be using a chuck roast today. It's about 2.5, 2 3/4 pounds, and I'm going to make my own rub here. Use some Mexican oregano, about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of Mexican oregano, about 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, about 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, about a tablespoon of salt, good helping of pepper, fresh cracked pepper, and some crushed red pepper, maybe a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. All these are, you can adjust them, whatever flavor you like. So I'm going to take this rub, I'm going to put it all over the chuck roast. Even that rub smells so good. Smell the cumin, the oregano. I'm going to get both sides of this. And my chuck roast today, I'm going to be smoking it on my Camp Chef pellet smoker. You can use any smoker you like. You can use a grill. You can use a Dutch oven, cast iron Dutch oven in your oven if you like. I prefer to smoke it a little bit. It adds a lot of good flavor to it. Gonna get all this goodness. And we're gonna set that aside. Now I'm going to make the consomme. In an aluminum pan, I take some diced onion, kind of big chunks, a serrano pepper, stem cut off. I left the seeds in the serranos, and some garlic cloves, whole garlic cloves, smashed a little bit, 3 bay leaves. I have some pasilla peppers. They're like big, dark, smoky, rich tasting, great. And over here, a mixture of Guajillo and California peppers, or you can use New Mexico peppers also. And here in the middle, I have chilies arbol. They're small, but they're very powerful with heat. This combination is going to be really good. You can take the seeds out if you want, or leave them in like I did. And kind of put this together here. And to this, I'm going to take a bunch, kind of a handful of fresh cilantro stems, and I'll just throw it in there and place it at the bottom. And to that, I have some adobo sauce with chipotle peppers in it. Use about 2 of the chipotle peppers and about a tablespoon or 2 of the adobo sauce that's in that can. Dump that in there really good. Make sure it's all in there. Then to this, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of Mexican oregano, dried oregano. That's going to add a lot of flavor with the heat. And I'm going to take some ground cinnamon, put about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon in there, sprinkle it around, get it all over the place there. And then I'm going to add 4 cups of beef broth. You can use your own homemade beef stock if you wish. This is store-bought beef broth. It's all good. If you want to add some beer to this, you can. I just going to make the plain consomme. And now I'm going to stir it up really good here. Get it all the flavors together. Make that really good. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And then we're going to head out to the grill from here. Okay, I have my pellet smoker up to 225 degrees smoke setting. Like I said earlier, you can use a regular propane grill, gas grill, charcoal grill, offset. And however you smoke your meat, it works in this, an upright, or you can, like I said, you can do it in the oven also. So what I'm going to do, yeah, it smells so good. I'm going to take the sauce we made, put it on the bottom level, and I'm going to take our chuck roast, put it on the upper rack right above that pan. So when those juices start dripping, it goes in the pan. Oh, it's gonna add so much good flavor. Let's close this and let it sit for about 3 hours. See you soon. Okay, this has been on the smoker about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I checked the internal temp on the chuck roast. It's 160. So at this point, I'm gonna take it and we're gonna put it right in that delicious juice we have. Take that out. Just like that, soak it in there. I'm gonna cover that tightly with foil. Real tight, because we want to braise this at this point. You don't want any moisture getting out of there. I'm gonna close that up. I'm gonna turn the heat up to 250. I'm gonna let this go for a couple more hours. Okay, I've just taken this off the smoker. It's been on about another 2.5, 3 hours. I'm gonna peel this back. Oh, it smells so good. Let's get that roast out of there. That on the board. And these juices, I have a bowl and a colander. I'm gonna strain these out. Now you can take the onions and the peppers and put them in a blender with some of the liquid if you wish. I'm going to use just the consommé. As is. Now I'm going to... Okay, I have a cast iron griddle on the stove here. You can use a frying pan, pancake griddle, whatever you want. Very hot, some oil on it. I'm gonna take the tortillas, the corn tortilla, but dip it in the consommé sauce we have. Put that right on the grill. I'm gonna grill that for a minute or two on each side. About a minute and a half or so. And turn that over. And this is when I'm going to put some cheese on those. I'm using Oaxaca cheese. It's a Mexican melting cheese. You can use Monterey Jack if you wish, any other cheese you want, but I highly recommend the Mexican Oaxaca. It's Oaxaca. And let that bubble a bit here. And to those, I'm going to take some of the shredded meat we've been smoking. Oh, it smells good. Got to let those crunch up a bit. A little more cheese on this side. I'm going to fold these. So that cheese holds them. Let's go just a little bit more. You see the cheese melting out? Pan's smoking nice. Okay, let's turn that one over. Oh, look at that color and crunch. About another minute. I'm going to get a plate ready for this. You want to do this until both sides of the tortilla are crunchy. How are we doing there? Almost. Beautiful. Have them on the plate with the consomme sauce from the drippings. I put some diced onion in, a little chopped cilantro, and take this. I'm going to give this a try. Dip it. That comes together really well. Meat melts in your mouth, the cheese is there. You can really taste the consomme. Have another bite. So good. You got to try this recipe. If you like this recipe, please like my channel and subscribe to it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.